This is Hello Glass with another artist interview. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
I am a glass artist. My name is Shawna Benson.
How long have you been making glass and do you consider yourself a master?
I'm not really sure what it means to be considered a master, but I've been blowing glass for 22 years.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
My favorite would probably be, I like working on the bench, although I spend a lot of my time working on the lathe. So I do lathe work, but I like bench work better.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Austin, Texas.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an art name?
Right now I am making water pipes for a company called Texas Tubes in Austin, Texas.
Do you make your living solely off glass art?
I do and have been for 22 years.
If you could make glass with anyone living, who would that be?
You know, I don't really know a lot of glass people. I don't even know how to answer that question because I'd like to do work with just about anybody that I could, I guess.
What style or technique in glass is hardest for you to do?
Probably making goblets by hand, Venetian style goblet making.
Name two people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
The two people that influenced me the most were two of the first people that I worked with. One is named Ben Steffen. He taught me a lot on the lathe. And the other is a woman named Connie Connor who taught me how to do just about everything that I know how to do with glass.
Is there any style or technique of glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I'd love to learn how to do offhand glass blowing.
Name two glass artists that impress you.
Kevin Ivey and C-Dot, another Austin glass blower here who I really love his pieces.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
Doing the Ratticellis. They're incredible.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
The worst injury was to my hand with a single hole torch at about 20 pounds of pressure, less than like an inch away, and burned all four of my fingers.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I'd just like to continue working and making money, and I love what I do, so I just would appreciate being able to blow glass for the rest of my life.
How does a glass fan get a hold of you or get to buy your work?
Well, I have a Facebook page under my personal business name of Texas Hot Glass, or you can also, through Flameworks or Texas Tubes, also have...
Do you have an Instagram?
I do not, personally.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
3 more minutes? I thought that was the whole 3 minutes.
No.
I don't know. I really appreciate what I do for a living, and I hope that other people do. I think it's a really cool art that actually has come into itself in America and because of American artists. And I think it's important for everyone in this country to understand that, you know, glass blowing came from Europe and Egypt, but the American glass artists have created something completely different than has ever been done in the history of glass. And I think that we deserve a good, you know, for people to appreciate what we've accomplished and to acknowledge what we've accomplished. And, you know, I just appreciate everyone's support for what I do, and I hope that they keep supporting me.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.